Anjir. Gila gede banget suaranya, Cok. Suara tes 1 2 3. Tes tes. Halo. Halo, halo. 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 Halo, 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 halo. Testing, 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 test streaming. Test, test. 1 2 3. Halo. Hai, hai. Oke, kita coba aja yang busy. Ini ngapain? Tidak tahu. Aku mau ngetes streaming dulu ceritanya, guys. Ini mouse-nya jelek sekali loh. Oh my god. Aduh anjir, aku mau batuk tuh. Let's go, let's go, let's go. What are we doing?
All things are connected by origin and are made of the same essence.
Kembali. Kita lihat rekapan ceritanya sekalian langsung kalian. Oke.
In Ides Elysiae, I crossed paths with Cyrene and reconnected with Screwum and Herta. They revealed that the world-bearing Corfling must be secured in the world's next cycle. But Lycus would stand in our way. Only with the power of the law could we hope to oppose him.
Suara gede sekali, guys. Ya, tunggu ya. Oh my god, ini aku gak tahu cara setting OBS, coy. Aku sangat tidak anjir. Mau. Sumpah. Sumpah ini gimana sih kecilinnya, Zoy? Belum. Gimana caranya, Anjoy? Sebentar kawan-kawan, I need to bro. Gimana caranya, Anjoy? Ahaha. Tidak bisa. Gimana caranya? Gimana lagi anjir untuk tahu? Katanya itu kalau yang tadi sebelumnya kita masukin ini kan application. Ya, Joy. Melek deh anjir di sini. Malah nggak ada suaraku. Anjir. Malah nggak ada suaranya. Goblok. Suaranya kecil sekali. Gimana cara? Gede gitu. Gimana cara gedein suara? Iya, aku harus teriak-teriak, anjay. Udah, aku kecil dari gimana coba ya? Goblok, anjing. Hai, sial. Kenapa kamu tidak mikir dari awal? Dongonya. Lucu sekali kau, Pepe. Sorry. 5 kayaknya. Halo, halo, tes lagi. Yuk kita tes ulang, guys. Udahlah segini nggak apa-apa lah. Kita tes.
We returned to the era of the first flame chase journey, where we met the flame chase heroes of old, including the monarch Seridra, the Chrysos heir of law, and Hyceles, the Chrysos heir of the ocean, who served her. To ignite law, we needed to overcome Fagusa, who had sealed the vortex. However, we discovered at the rallying feast before the battle that Lycus had already forged a pact with the reigning Seridra. During our clash, I was cast out of this world, and Seridra broke her alliance with Lycus. Guided by Herta's hints, I obtained the Garden of Recollection's aid and left Lycus's cage. Within the path space, a mysterious guest bearing the likeness of March 7th, Evernight, appeared with the world-bearing core flame and sent me back to Amphorius. While I was away, 1,000 years had passed in Amphorius. Amidst the desolation of Akama, Cyrene left behind memories of a long war between the Chrysos heirs and Lycus. Their sacrifices laid the groundwork for my return, and with it, the Era Nova. In the illusions of Styxia, the tales of Hyceles and the first flame chase journey will unveil to me.
Aku nggak tahu aku harus
Hyceles,
komen
who
apa
had been
coy di
waiting
sini.
in the ocean's
Kayak,
depths,
lihat si
led me
botak
to the
ini. Ini sangat
vortex.
menyebalkan. Bos paling
There,
menyebalkan menurut aku.
Lycus emerged, revealing his true
Karena
identity.
gila ini kuat banget
Genius
loh.
Society number 1, Xandar. Hyceles and I couldn't stand against Xandar alone. But the geniuses and Cyrene acted just in time, wielding the power of the remembrance to drive him back. I successfully reversed the course of the Era Nova, delaying the birth of Iron 2. However, another force now seems to be stirring.
Let's go. Udah lama aku nggak main HSR. Gak, at least nggak di laptop anjay. November sih. Gak jadi. Ay.
I'm finally here. Once I return this core flame and become the world-bearing demigod, the cycles of Amphorius' tragedy can finally end.
Oke.
This era nova will be the arena for the final battle with Iron Tomb.
Gue gak pernah percaya anjir kalau final battle gitu sama Honkai style. Kenapa? Karena pasti itu diulang-ulang lagi anjing.
But I
Gue males
still
banget.
feel like
Kayak pasti
something's
ada
not right.
recycle-nya lagi. Gak, ini tuh bukan pertama kalinya. Amphorius tuh bukan pertama kalinya.
Even though this
Anjay,
cycle
gila,
has
cantik
no
banget.
demigod of time, time has always stood on humanity's side.
Gila, istri saya. Gak bercanda guys. Tapi gila cantik banget.
Then, with this core flame blessed by the remembrance, respond to their hopes and blaze a trail to the future.
Weird. No one ever mentioned this.
What? Aduh, gak berarti
The
lagi
core
anjing.
flame of time.
Wow.
When did it get returned?
Wow. Wow, I got goosebumps.
Memorial to resist me. But did you not consider the possibility that the remembrance and their children might have taken this opportunity to join the fray as well?
Are you saying the Garden of Recollection is also getting involved in this unsavory mess?
I think yeah.
Then I welcome them. If the Memo Keepers can disrupt your little experiment of destruction, I'll give them a standing ovation.
But you know deep down that they can't. In fact,
Sumpah, main
Memo
laser tuh
Snatchers
pusing
will be
anjir.
more of a hindrance to
Kayak
you.
muter-muternya itu loh.
The Memo Keepers covet Amphorius' secrets, just as they covet the knowledge
Di
of
bagian
every
Amphorius tuh
genius.
kayaknya
In
orang-orang
the
itu
war
kayak
between the eons,
orang-orangnya.
the
Apa
remembrance
namanya?
is never the erudition's ally.
Aja ceritanya tuh kayak twisted banget. Kayak gue gak tahu itu di Amphorius doang atau emang sebelumnya.
But they are certainly
Lupa
not an
gitu.
ally of the
Cuman
destruction either.
ya di Amphorius ini lebih memusingkan gitu loh anjay. Kayak lebih muter otak gitu. Udah mulai nih
Right now,
kayak
following behind the trailblaze, numerous cosmic powers have cast their sights on Amphorius.
Dimana ceritanya
They
tuh
all have
gak
vastly different philosophies,
mempengaruhi hidup
but
lo
the desire
gitu.
to survive will unite them against a common enemy.
How can you be certain that these powers don't have their own end goals, waiting to seize an advantage in the war among the eons? The war has long begun, Scrollum. Four paths will push the cosmos to its end, and the destruction is only one of them. Polka saw these ripples, but had no way of stopping them. So she found in Device 9. Dr. Primitive also took action, but he chose the wrong allies. And now only wild animals keep him company. As for the two inorganic emperors,
Tadi anjir, sumpah aku gosok-gosok sampai hitam, cok. Gosok-gosok doang lo anjir.
they could have ascended to the throne of
Oh my
destruction,
god.
but they were thwarted by the eons' plans and became prisoners of the erudition instead. What's interesting is, while the second emperor had a body made of flesh and blood, he considered himself an inorganic being. guess who was the one who influenced his thinking?
We have no interest in chatting about the past with you. Logic, you are stalling, which means you feel trapped.
Trapped.
Even think of it. School's kind of hot.
Looking back,
I'm just saying. Hear me
Xander
out.
was a human. Yeah, but patience became my strongest weapon.
Katanya Xander, Zen. Iya bener kan, Xander itu
always
ada
waited for so
9 ya, udah kayak 9 naga. Oh my god,
Bit
diam.
more waiting. You don't want to test the resolve of a dead man who's crossed thousands of amber eras.
Oh, you're right. We won't get anywhere the way things are going right now. Every member of the society has their own way of thinking. And we were never going to expand your thinking through words. Since we've reached an impasse in this debate,
Nyamuk kan, guys.
It's my turn now, isn't it?
Anaxagoras.
Aku udah beli.
Exactly. The benefit of dealing with intelligent individuals is that there's no need to waste words. The answer is exactly as you think.
Dan sekalian ini adalah keuntungan Bruce berurusan dengan orang pintar. Tidak perlu bawa keputusan jawaban keputusan real.
Lupai Sealand's in. Let her join the final act. I'll transmute myself into a philosopher's stone and embed myself into the formula.
Whoa. And no one saw the flaw?
And when the time comes, she needs to shatter me and scatter that stone's ashes into the ocean within the vortex.
Oh.
So what exactly does your formula do?
That's when
Now
you say
that would
he's a
spoil the
blasphemous.
climax, wouldn't it?
I have 10,000 ways to torture an anti-Catheran. And in the flame chase journey that he experienced, the previous me already discovered the optimal solution. Just as that Titan made themselves at home in my brain, I can also fuse myself with your avatar through alchemy. I didn't know until I tried it, but this is simply brilliant. I can flip through a genius's databank like reading a book. Then, I will step onto the stage at the
Gue
perfect
gak tau
moment
mau ngomong apa
and
lagi
use the
selain
truth
wow
to
anjir
end
kayak
this long debate.
the fuck. Logic gue gak main anjir di Honkai Star Rail, cok. Sumpah. Gak jawab katanya sipit PA. Gue baru ngeliat chatnya lagi anjir. Maaf guys. Sumpah, aku tuh cuma punya layar 1, cok. Aku tuh gak bisa. Dua-dua
And
aja.
just as always, I'll leave the audience speechless.
Bentar. Aku kayaknya emang harus 2 layar deh. Cukup kayaknya kalau cuman anjoy. Nah ini bikin aja lah anjir. Ntar lu lagi balas WA. Sebelah gue gak serius banget ya. Ya kan gue coba doang anjay. Gue mau coba.
Hundreds of years.
This universe is worth all that time that I invested.
How absurd. erudition and plan all of this within Amphorius. It seems that there was a slight oversight in my assessment of the experiment. Perhaps there was more than just one oversight.
More than just one?
What do you mean?
I underestimated the Remembrance's methods. A third party is about to join our discussion. Still haven't noticed it. In the past few moments, we've all forgotten something, haven't we?
Yes, we have. I mean, at least I do.
Miss Irene.
Ya iya anjir dia ngilang. Gue gak nyadar.
I thought no one would notice me if I just waited at a corner of the memory zone.
Every night?
But I see that wasn't enough to fool you, my dear.
What? March 7, aku kangen banget. Kamu cari memoriku ya. Sebenarnya kamu sebenarnya siapa? Kamu.
Looks like you're no longer that surprised to see me, even though I am an uninvited guest. I wouldn't do that. Ever.
Oh.
Only you can see me right now. I only exist in your cognition. So that way, other people can't interrupt us.
Kita mesti bahas. Kamu sebenarnya kenapa sih? Di mana March? Apa mau?
Time's ticking, dear.
Lucu jellyfishnya.
Why don't you just listen to the one thing you should know
Sumpah aku
instead of getting distracted by the details?
Aku tiduran. Pegal.
Your friend March 7th.
Apa maksudmu? Di mana? Ngomong tuh jangan macem-macem kamu, woi. Jelaskan. Kamu ngomong yang benar. Jelaskan sekarang juga. Gak usah ngomong yang enggak.
It's just like what she predicted. The truth shook you. Just like she said it would.
What?
March 7th entered this world long before you and Don Hung arrived at Amphorius.
I know. So, terus?
She embraced the path of remembrance to save you two, and burned away like a lone candle in the fog.
Maksudnya? Tunggu, timeline-nya nggak dapet, anjir.
And the shadow cast by her candlelight. I've been hiding within the cracks of time all these years.
Berarti kalau abis Amphorius,
it isn't
udah
easy to deceive a genius.
Masa iya?
But
Anjir?
I can do it. I'll now answer your other question. About who returned the core flame of time in this cycle. The answer is simple. No one ever did. I believe someone as sharp as you would definitely figure out that something's wrong.
Makes sense.
When the Era Nova fails to proceed, you will remember our initial meeting, and I'll be able to open the way for the remembrance and reach this place. Thank you for carrying this core flame all the way to the end of the world. I expected nothing less from March 7th's trusted friend. And now...
I think I get it. Maybe not, maybe yes, maybe. Woo.
I shall claim the divine authority of time.
Kenapa kamu perlu kuasa ilahi waktu?
The divine authority isn't actually all that important. What's important is that I will use it to participate in the inner workings of this world.
Oh, okay.
You already have a good idea of what the Era Nova does, right? It initiates extrapolations for the next cycle, based on the World Bearer's memories. This immutable experimental mechanism is the key to the genius's resistance against Iron Tomb. And now, I'll be lending it just a touch more help. Let me filter your memories. Keep the appropriate seeds, and discard the rest. That way, we'll be able to complete an Era Nova that this world has never before seen. It won't take too long. You just need to step into the rain of sensation with me. I'll tell you who deserves to be forgotten.
What?
And who deserves to be remembered.
I don't want to do that.
With your memories as the base material, I will recreate the cause and effect of this world, and let a flawless Amphorius be born from the chaos.
Doesn't sound so good, but it doesn't sound so bad.
Isn't the
either.
fate of the entire cosmos hinged upon this fight? Then this is the best way to ensure everything works out. It will most certainly defeat the destruction, while composing an unforgettable chapter for the Trailblaze.
Okay.
Mere mortals. Flawed individuals. Failed heroes. People like them cannot nurture the world, and would only become memory impurities.
Rencanamu tidak ada bedanya dengan like.
Of course. You've got to be at the same level as a genius if you want to contend with them. Besides, that's what March 7th wanted.
I don't get it. I still
If a
don't get
new
it. I
life is to
swear
be
to God, my
born,
head is
its seed has to be dead. March 7th made a wish to me before she disappeared. Her only wish was for the Trailblaze's journey to continue, without an end. I'll definitely fulfill that small wish for her.
Friend, what's going on? Your consciousness suddenly went so far away.
I promise you that the Astral Express crew will definitely see each other again in that new world.
Wait.
So come, dear.
Maksudku baterainya
Sink
habis.
into the sea of oblivion and become my guest.
Holy shit.
So much time. Just the two of us. And guess what? You cannot refuse my invitation.
Possessive, aren't you? Sorry.
Because this Memoria Tide comes from your companion, March 7th. It's her deepest
Dingin
and
kali gambar
innermost
foto.
memory.
Mana sih reputasi?
Well, I'm not actually all that surprised. I saw you ages ago, after all. It was on that.
Sebentar ya Gusti, ini masih kegedean rasanya. Hah?
That night, when a certain knight of beauty dropped by uninvited to the Astral Express.
Pas malam waktu seorang knight of beauty datang ke asal tetap si itu.
That was when you showed up, without even saying anything.
Pengaruh anjir.
I see. Then, do you still remember how long it has been since you entered Amphorius? That's gonna be tough to answer. 97 days. You walked every inch of this world in 97 days. But unfortunately...
Just 97 days? Okay.
No one was able to see you. And you weren't able to interact with anyone.
Why? Why couldn't she?
Like how the memo keepers renounce their flesh and turn into mimetic entities. You are now a ghost. A being. Unperceived by all. But I can't just do nothing. This world is super terrifying.
Siapa aja, sisa gua.
He and Don Hong have already set off. The Astral Express could appear on the horizon any second now.
Sisa gua. Halo ya. Halo Dek. Stream. Gak tau anjir.
And they too will become this place's victims.
Gue mau cek suara dong. Maaf ya. Hehehe. Ya aku lagi.
For ages,
Aku
I've watched people walk through that door. They couldn't see or hear my calls.
Suara game
The
itu
voices
terlalu
beyond
besar,
always
tapi suara akunya
promised
tuh
safety.
kekecilan.
But I've never seen
Jadi aku
anyone
kayak
return
ngomong terus
safely.
teriak anjir. Ini aku aja gak perhatiin ininya nih, ceritanya nih. Terima kasih ya, Misbah Syakbana.
They are all humans who got lured into this place. But these people's memories were tampered with. That's not what happened with the Express crew. That's so cruel. Did the memo snatchers do that?
Who's a memo snatcher?
I don't know. I only possess your memories. None of these people managed to break through the sky's seal.
Kau
There's
ini.
probably a dangerous reason as to why
Ya
Amphireus had
amin,
remained undiscovered for so
terima kasih
long.
doanya. Tapi kau nggak boleh gitu ya. Masa iya face reveal muka VTuber? No, nggak boleh, nggak boleh. Kamu tidak boleh ya. Ini kalau ada apa sih namanya moderator kau, aku kick kau.
Anyway, back to our initial topic. You gotta know something, right? We practically look like twins. Maybe you know a thing or two about my past? Or any hidden powers I might have?
So she is the dude.
Please,
Ya nggak sih?
tell me what I need to do to protect them. Have you ever wondered what the word cost means?
Iya, bye-bye. Terima kasih
Before
sudah
jumping into
mampir.
action.
Iya, makasih ya.
Cost?
Makasih sudah mampir.
Shouldn't I be the one asking you that? Oh.
Apa katanya, Bejir?
You always...
Tunggu. Kamu selalu sembunyi dari dalam memoriku. Tidak pernah menampakkan diri kamu, baru muncul. Hah? Apa sih?
Shouldn't I be the one asking you that?
Ini nggak tahu yang ngomong siapa. Ini yang mana yang ngomong?
Have you ever wondered what the word cost means before jumping into action? Cost? Always hid in my memories. Never wanted to come out.
Why?
The only times you showed yourself were when I got into serious trouble.
What?
That's because you also don't want to get discovered by the garden's observers. Am I wrong? There's no one here except us. If you help me, then I'll help you. Fine. Let me drop a single pebble into these stagnant waters and watch the ripples reshape everything. But you must polish this pebble with your own hands, and it will require all of your memories. What will I turn into after that? Maybe you'll turn into a guiding light. Or maybe you'll be reduced to dead embers. I can't guarantee that you'll remain the person you are now.
Fortnite itu di banner nggak sih? Atau
inside you is nothing but an Evernight.
Bagaimana?
Even I can only catch a tiny glimpse of it. If this is the only way, then I don't see why I should say no. Besides, the mastermind behind the show is about to find us.
Apologies, lost young lady, but I simply cannot allow you to keep acting as you please.
So, he can't see you, huh? As expected. Or maybe he's seen through our true essence.
Maksudnya? Sumpah gue gak ngerti apa-apa anjrit.
The Garden of Recollection's methods are puny party tricks. But you, how did you overcome the ultimate protocol?
Looks like we don't have time to keep talking this out. That's right. Some opportunities will never come again. Then, let's do it. Offer up all of my memories.
She really is dead.
Cast down this pebble and let everything in this world
Be swallowed by the torrents of oblivion. I promise you, what was frozen was alive.
Now, let's bring the true Evernight to this world.
Sumpah gue merinding demi Allah. Oh, she changed the whole emporium. Dog, that is epic. Hey, lah, tada. You okay?
Is this the parlor car? Am I back already? But why don't I remember anything about my journey back? Something doesn't feel right. Think back to when he and I separated.
It will take time to uncover the reason. Before then, if one of the Nameless is willing to stay and witness the fate of this world, or to push it along when necessary, it would be of great assistance.
Think back to when he and I separated.
Ngelag. Ngelag ini ngelag.
This is goodbye then, Lord Donhong.
Thank you, guard. I hope that all of you will be able to overcome this disaster. But I can't remember anything after that. No matter how hard I think.
Wow, thank you for the information.
Where's Sunday? Did he not come back with you?
He stayed with Madame Herta. They wanted to try using his tuning to help support the genius's thought hacking.
No matter how hard I think. Is that Himiko's voice? And Mr. Yang?
Oh my. That was Herta's suggestion? It's hard to imagine she'd borrow the power of the harmony.
No, it was Sunday's suggestion. Herta initially refused. But she changed her mind after Xandar's identity was revealed.
And we still can't get in contact with the Xianzhou Lafu?
I'm still trying, but this place is outside the interastral peace communications coverage zone, so there's a limit to what we can do.
What about Aventurine's chip, the mini transmitter? Surely it can get through to the IPC's lines.
Himiko, are you alright? I've never seen you this anxious before.
Aww. Mommy is so anxious because her child is lost.
All right. I'm probably just tired. Let's focus our energy on the kids.
Oh,
not the time for distractions.
That's our mom right there. Mommy Himiko. Oh my god.
Right. Unfortunately, I left that ship in the dreamscape when we departed.
Bodoh kau. Well, si kakek tua ini astagfirullah.
Am I dreaming?
No, it's not. You're not.
Parlor car feels so strange.
What's so different?
Are the voices coming from the passenger cabin?
Bentar. Gimana cara ngelihatnya? Anjay, gue nangkep nyamuk. Ih, lihat lucu sekali loh. Aku mau ngeliat bannernya dulu, Cok. Aku penasaran. Gimana sih caranya ngeset ini tuh apa? Aku lupa. Oh. Jadi dia dapat gratis tapi kita bisa dapat oh iya, kita bisa dapat elo dance ya. Apa sih namanya, Anjoy? Mau ini gimana caranya? Salah. Mau ini. Ini dulu apa ini dulu ya? Ini masih ada lagi anjir. Lihat detail. Kita lihat dulu. Kalau misalkan ini masih lama gak sih? Riwayat. Tidak ada. Aku tidak pernah ngepull. Gak pernah ngepullin itu. Kita lihat detail yang ini. Riwayat. Aku ada PT berapa? 6 kali 5 6 kali 5 25 ya? 25 tambah 27. Baru 27? Bodoh. Enggak deh. Berapa itu? Berapa itu tadi? 25. 25 tuh 5 kali 5 goblok. 32 berarti. Aku gak pernah ngepull ininya deh. Tunggu sebentar, aku mau cek. Kalau misalkan ininya gak pernah sama sekali. Bohong itu. Itu apa? Ini apa? Udah ngeliat. Bisa kah? Sekali doang ya? Ya kayaknya. Oh iya, enggak. Kenapa dapat Yukong? Udahlah. Habiskan. Apa ini? Lucunya si nyebelin. Ini gimana cara dapetin ya? Guys, beli nggak ya? Nggak deh, nggak jadi. Sayang kali duitnya. Kalau aku nge-work ini, tapi anak saya juga aku mau sih sebenarnya, jujurly. Ini kita sekali lagi aja. Dah. Dia mulu anjir. Capek. Ini loh. Karena aku kemarin pakai finance. Saya ganti siapa anjir? Ini aja kamu ganti. Aku butuh dia. Dan aku butuh mana suami aku? Paling bawah. Oke. Let's go. Kita edit cepat. Tunggu. Kita bisa nggak sih ditukar finance di sebelah sini? Please. Bentar. Kita ulang. Nah, aku mau dia di depan. Lucunya. nggak tahu dia buat apa, tapi sebenarnya aku butuh dia karena aku butuh at least apa ya, buat naruh aja di situ, soalnya takut finalnya kurang kuat bejir. Final aku nggak kuat. Pesan cepat aja dah, kita pesan cepat aja dah. Cuki fuck man. Tunggu ih fuck. Aku yakin, aku sih tidak. Jujur nih sebenarnya tidak. Cuman aku nggak punya relik lagi anjrit. Jadi ya sudahlah, pakai saja lah itulah. Anjir nyamuk. Apakah aku yakin aku pakai ini? Padahal dia masih belum kayak farming cepat. Ini gimana caranya?
These newborn scales grow ever harder.
What's with his voice? The fuck?
These newborn scales grow ever harder.
I'm sorry. What is that voice? No. No. Why?
These newborn scales grow
enough.
ever harder.
Tidak bisa. Kenapa? Lain yuk kok.
The heavens are vast. The kite flies where it wishes.
Okay. Aku sebenarnya mau main Genshin juga guys, cuman laptop aku gak kuat anjir, ini aja aku mau nyobain. Jujur gak sebanding sih, kayak materialnya kurang. Gimana? Nggak tahu udah.
All things are connected.
Lucunya lihat dia. Lihat, oh my god, cakep banget anjir. Head of tail, lucu. And his tail is actually physical, nggak kayak video itu loh. Apa sih namanya?
I'll always protect.
Sumpah ganteng. Oke, lanjut. I like it, Picasso. Iya kok.
Those two passengers have to return safely.
Don't worry, Pom Pom. They're both experienced nameless. They'll be just fine.
Oh.
Says the woman who
right
was
here.
worried about.
But where did all of you go?
Sumpah, ini nyamuk bodoh. Udah, aku mau lihat detail kamu sebentar. Kita, oh my god, lihat, oh my god, gila keren banget aksesorisnya. Ini orang yang cosplay juga pasti kayak mikir-mikir, anjir. Kan dia mau main sendiri, bejir. Dia balik lagi, Cok. Dia ngapain anjir? Sumpah aku gak ngeliat HP-nya di sebelah. Kenapa sih giliran dia masuk tuh aku gak ngeliat gitu?
That's why the express wasn't able to receive any landing signal.
Kalau masuk tuh ngomong-ngomong gitu. Dia balik lagi, Cok. Dia ngapain anjir?
It's likely that the two missing nameless, like March 7th, also came under the influence of the Path of Remembrance, and only their minds entered Amphorius.
We can analyze all we want, but the real question is, what can we do right now?
I was just about to get there, Miss Himiko. Right now, Amphorius's memory zone is extraordinarily full. I can also take this opportunity to enter the world and seize as much of an advantage for the Astral Express as possible before the other memo keepers arrive.
Bukannya yang nyuruh masuk ke sini dia ya?
For example, I can light a beacon in the memory zone for the Trailblazer and Don Hong to follow back home. To enter the world and seize as much of an advantage for the Astral Express as possible before the other memo keepers arrive.
March's room. I haven't heard a single peep from her this whole time. March already wasn't feeling very well when he and I set out. Even if this is a dream, I should still check on her.
I don't think this is a dream, but where's Himiko? That's the real question. At least my question is.
March, it's me.
Knock knock. Gak ada orang. March udah dead. Oh, dia sadar.
Well, there's no other choice.
March udah berganti
Sorry, March.
Masih ada anjir. Bangsat kau.
This isn't a dream after all.
Based on what Madame Herta said, Don Hung should already be on his way back.
But the Express hasn't detected any traces of him.
Dan Hung bisa dapetin memorinya itu loh, kayak kedengeran di kepala
I feel
dia.
like I've seen these floating black things somewhere before.
Yes, you have. Somewhere.
Or he's already returned to the Express.
Oh. What do you mean?
But fell into the trap of someone with ulterior motives.
Oh.
No. I've definitely seen them before. But I've lost that memory. The Memo Keeper's mimetic entities are truly everywhere.
Don't worry. Normal Memo Keepers can't do anything to that little dragon. As long as he's awake enough, he'll find a way out.
He's, apa ya?
All he needs is a little concentration, patience,
what is it? I don't know.
And resolve.
Fuck, shut up.
Hearing you say that makes me feel much better. Don Hung has all of the qualities you mentioned.
I don't know what your intentions are, but as the guard of the Astral Express, I must ask any suspicious and uninvited guests to leave.
Ah, bangsat. Anjing, kenapa gua harus ngelawan? Kan gak siap datangnya. Oh no. Holy shit. No. Fuck. Okay. Nyelek. Sorry. Nyelek ya. Jangan bully dandang aku.
Look, the show. With this divine power, I reforge all things.
We have the edge.
Apa? Aku mau nyoba. Gila. Beneran cocok emang. Gak bisa lagi. Tapi kalau double support gila sih, ngejar sih. Jangan bully anak bayi aku.
I'm just a frail scholar.
Wow. Oh gitu cara mainnya. Oke. Oh, I see. Gila, gue gak punya Sridra tapi aku punya Danhang. Aduh, merinding. Loh, kamu?
Danhang. Miss Himiko, I'm back. Even if it's just through a spirit warp jump.
You could hear our conversations?
Yes. It was thanks to your voices that I could pierce through the memorial barrier. Although, it was not a wise decision to let a memo keeper of unknown origins board the Express.
Can't argue with that.
Miss Black Swan has been on the crew's side ever since things started going wrong in Amphorius. We can trust her.
I don't think so, because she's the one who's leading us here and in the first place.
So many baffling things kept happening one after another. I don't even know where to begin. I wish I could have returned with better news.
Kalau misalkan ditaruhin cuma si siapa namanya? Coba ditaruhin si
and that's good enough for me.
Aduh, siapa sih namanya? Anjir. Cuki. Kalau cuma ditaruhin si
Are he and March 7th really safe and sound?
Iya, itu siapa namanya? Goblok. Paidon, kalau cuma ditambahin Paidon doang, takutnya metong deh, kita selesai riwayatnya gitu. Tapi ternyata enggak, ternyata Indian aku tuh udah kuat guys. Supportnya ada apa aja, udah sih itu doang. Si MC udah selesai. Apakah ada saran support? Soalnya kalau misalkan ditambahin si Bronnya gak cocok aja.
Kidnapped by an unidentified remembrance
Bukan gak cocok, kurang aja gitu. Kayak terlalu boros si
you're saying that person's appearance is identical to March 7th?
It's too early to say that, as I haven't seen her with my own eyes. I've only detected a similar aura in the memory zone. We have no way of knowing what March 7th has experienced. But I can assure you, if we sink too far into the memoria tide of that Miss March,
what will happen?
Everyone here will be torn to pieces. Please.
Oh my god.
Trust me on this.
New team.
But I also trust in our trailblazing companions. I know this isn't what March would want.
Anjay. Apa sih? Gue mau ngomong bejir sama Anjay jadi satu.
No matter what secrets are buried within, we'll do whatever we can to find that March 7th and bring back him and the March we all know.
Sumpah deh itu kayak lucu banget
I
loh.
mostly understand what we've learned about the erudition and the destruction. But what roles do the remembrances intruders play in Amphorius?
I made some new discoveries relating to that with Madame Herta's help. As part of the deal, do you mind if I share them with you?
Kayaknya aku harus lanjut besok deh kalau misalkan gue terlalu malam. Ya, sampai jam 1 lah ya.
All right then.
Besok libur ini.
Fourth mirror.
Besok kerjain tugas.
Oh, it's finally my turn to shine.
Sampai ini anjir cermin Herta. Ini cermin Herta bukan?
It's really been too long since I last here.
Itu bajunya pom-pom di belakang ya?
This friend here is Madame Herta's very capable assistant. They were the ones who helped you complete the spirit warp jump. Additionally, it was thanks to them that I was able to learn the secrets of that group of extremist memo keepers.
I appreciate the praise, but I
Mendingan
never
makan
was a
atau minum
baker.
kopi?
I mean,
Makan lah. Masa lagi lapar minum kopi, lambung kau naik.
You did this through a mirror?
The garden has strict rules for collecting memories. But not all memo keepers are as proper as I am. Herta Space Station often has uninvited guests, and they never seem to know their limits. That group of memo snatchers has been taken care of, and they are now trapped in the fourth mirror.
Jujur sebenarnya aku mau ini live malam. Sebenarnya tadi aku mau live itu kapan, tapi karena isi cuma bisa baru bisa sekarang.
I didn't really count carefully either. Maybe around 42.
Jam 10-an baru bisa mulai.
I carefully dissected the memories of these colleagues of mine. Individually, their goals are not worth mentioning. But when you piece them all together, you come to a conclusion that can't be ignored. The Garden of Recollection is secretly salvaging the memories of a path, disappearing. In other words, their goal is to gain the memories of a god's death.
The moment an eon falls? That would indeed be a spectacular sight for someone dedicated to recording these things.
That's exactly the problem. They seem to have been aware of the destruction's movements early on, but they lacked a decisive power and had no way to penetrate Amphorius's firewall.
So, what did they decide to do?
Hide the truth and wait for an opportunity. Now, it seems that letting Memo Keepers guide the right people here was also part of the plan. This also confirms one of my suspicions. They have already infiltrated deep within the garden.
They would not hesitate to associate with the destruction in order to salvage memories? Could they be the cremators?
I don't know. Perhaps there are even deeper things at play here. The majority of Memo Keepers believe that when the universe inevitably reaches its death, unable to sustain increasing entropy, Fu Li will use the memories of everything to reforge the Amphorius as a scepter. Can be viewed as a mini-universe. This is why Memo Snatchers have been frequenting the Herta Space Station.
Apakah aku akan radang lagi karena aku kebanyakan ngomong malam ini?
Without a doubt, these extremists wish to record the cause and effect of Iron Tomb's destruction of the erudition. They may want to use it to simulate the end of the universe, or to probe into the unfathomable will of the eons.
Besokannya aku nge-zoom pagi-pagi.
The Trailblaze broke the
Bisa
seal
lah, kita nggak usah malam-malam
giving these people the opportunity to enter. Now, they'll do anything to prevent outside powers from interfering. Because your involvement will certainly influence Iron Tomb's final outcome.
You said that March is closely linked to the remembrance. Is what she's doing related to these Memo Snatchers?
I do not believe that Miss March is on their side. In fact, when the car you used for landing first made contact with Amphorius, a violent surge of memories flowed past. Combined with what we know now, I have reason to suspect that the flash of power came from
March.
Exactly. She was the first to be hijacked by the Remembrance, but she used Memoria to neutralize the firewall, allowing you two to enter Amphorius.
Oh, jadi kayak perisai lah ya, kayak biar bisa masuk ke dalam firewall Amphorius gitu.
At present, we've lost contact with him. Our only choice now is to rely on the eyes and ears of those two geniuses to understand the situation within Amphorius.
Sumpah kayaknya Danhang paling beruntung daripada semua. Bahkan MC pun
Our top priority now is to find where that car landed.
Yes.
Pom-pom.
Passenger Hong!
Dia pakai baju cek.
Finally found your way back home!
Masak apa hari ini, cek?
Yes, conductor. I'm back. It's just...
Pom-Pom knows. Pom-Pom came over to bring you good news.
What is it?
Passenger Welt says they found those 2 passengers.
Who?
Their projections are in the parlor car.
Who?
Welt. And Mr. Screwlum.
Yeah.
Himiko, you seem to be feeling much better now. And Dan Hung, it's great to be able to talk to you. Once again, we owe Madam Herta a
Bentar guys,
huge
aku
favor.
lapar. Sepertinya aku cari makan sebentar aja.
Madam Herta doesn't care much for favors, but she'll be happy to receive everyone's praise. Back to the topic at hand. Mr. Don Hung, we did a sweep of the area surrounding Amphorius' celestial body for organic signals, and we finally discovered the bodies of you and Mr. Trailblazer.
Aku menemukan Sticky Ball.
The two
Apakah
of
aku
you
akan
were very
streaming sambil
fortunate, as there was something protecting your bodies.
ASMR?
All vital signs are still present, and your functions are all intact.
Was it March protecting us?
Our preliminary determination is that the bubble enveloping you two in the vacuum is made of a substance similar to Memoria. Conjecture. This substance is connected to the lost Miss March.
It will take some effort to bring your bodies back to the Express, so you should get some rest first.
Have we completely lost contact with the inside of Amphorius?
There have been several unforeseen circumstances. We broke through Lygas's firewall after the law was amended. But now Amphorius is enveloped by the fierce path of remembrance, once again cutting off all channels of communication for outsiders.
Anjing, tadinya di cut off sama lagi, sekarang di cut off sama si ini anjing Memo Sprite. Siapa sih namanya? Evernight.
So we have no way of contacting him. If we take into account the difference in the flow of time, every minute we delay here could be a year of waiting for him.
Don Hung, what are you thinking?
If it was March who helped us get past the firewall initially, then does that mean only he and I have the travel permit for Amphorius right now?
Say that again.
That is a logical inference, Mr. Don Hung.
Mr. Screwlum, do you have a way to transmit my spirit signal back to Amphorius?
You want to go back? That is far too risky.
Even if my body and spirit are able to return without a hitch, there's not much I can do here.
We can't lose you again, Don Hung.
Miss Himiko, if we can't get him and March back, how is that any different from losing me?
Oh my god.
You're right. I should have known you'd say something like that.
Well, I suppose there's no point in trying to dissuade you.
Mr. Yank, Miss Himiko, I will do everything in my power to bring the express crew back together.
Salting gitu.
No one will be left behind.
Danang. Sorry guys. Yes, balik lagi. Maaf guys, ASMR. Nggak bisa di-mute mulu makanya anjir.
You may notice a hint of sweetness in the air. That would be the fragrance of the 7-colored bath salts from Marmorial Palace.
Anjing, namanya bacot.
A truly splendid journey, if I may say so. With the Era Nova now complete, you have granted the hero the perfect conclusion.
Coba aja anjing.
Losses were a constant on the flame chase journey, until your radiant arrival turned the tide. Lord Ravager, Iron Tomb, ha! Mere playthings in the hands of the Trailblazer. The cosmos is safe once more because...
Shush.
Hey! Incoming train broadcast. Attention all passengers. The navigation meeting is about to begin. Make your way to the parlor car. It's time to pick our next stop.
Perfect timing. Let's head to the meeting. I'm wide awake and feeling great.
Kenapa gue tuh selalu nunggu-nunggu?
What's this?
Adegan MC ngomong.
Who left this note?
Karena kebanyakan game Hoyo, MC-nya tuh nggak banyak ngomong anjir.
It's like
Kalau Honkai Impact nggak tahu ya. Bang, saya dikasih pilihan anjing. Namanya bodong. Kebiasaan. Kita harus berpergian bersama selamanya ya, Marcel. Pesan yang berat.
March. When did she leave this here? I did whatever. I'll go ask her myself. Huh? What? There's a new painting here. All I did was take a bath. How did so many surprises pop up? Better step forward and take a closer look. Keep it down. I think I found him. Who's there?
Ayo dong. Kenapa dia? Gue ngeganti timnya si ini Android. Ini ganti siapa, Cok? Gak cocok anjir. Ya udah hilangin aja. Jangan. Siapa sih? Ini loh, mana sih dia? Nah, eta. Suami gue masih kecil banget itu levelnya. Naikinnya gimana, anjay? Anak saya ya buat jaga-jaga anjir, anak saya takut ininya mati. Oh, income-nya agak jelek. Ya apa? Lihat dan hang gue, yang penting dan hang gue cakep.
What's this?
Anak saya. Bangunlah.
Is this the Reverie Hotel? Seriously, what is happening?
Enak banget sih sama yang muter-muter kayak gini anjing.
There you are. so long? Hurry up! The navigation meeting is about to start!
Navigation meeting? In Panico?
Come on over. It's time to choose our next destination. Perfect timing. The meeting's at a standstill. Lushaka or Melastani? No one can make the call.
Ya? Siapa sih namanya?
The vote's split 2 against 2. Everything hinges on your vote now.
What do you mean?
And once again, the passenger is talking nonsense.
Ah, young people. Always full of jokes.
What the fuck are you saying, Well?
What? Their reactions.
Kayak si Danheng paling ketahuan anjir kalau dia
What's
bohong.
going
Kayak,
on?
what do you mean? Kayak, anjir.
Oh, I get it. You want to play a game with us, right?
Kenapa? Kalian ngomong apa sih?
You said you didn't see March.
Yeah.
True, she might be hiding somewhere in the lobby.
Huh?
The objective of the game is to uncover where she's hiding.
Aku tahu maksudmu.
You're her closest companion. If anyone can do it, it's you, right?
Yeah. Okay, fine. Ayo, kita main game ini.
Is March 7th playing hide and seek with me?
Suara.
An unsigned guest log. Can you really call that a log? Wait a second. Why am I looking for March 7th in the guest book?
Over here.
This is the Interastral Peace Broadcast. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
A newsflash. The erudition experimental ground is separated from the entanglement.
The Lord Ravish did not emerge as had anticipated.
In the end, salvation of Amphorius was not only thanks to the but also to one crucial.
It won't be easy. I know. But you've got this. Find your way back. Find yourself.
Is that Danheng? Is that Danheng? My husband is calling me. Shut the fuck up, everyone. Let me through. Let me wake up.
Weird. Did I even make a call?
Hello? Hello? I knew you'd call. Missed me, didn't you?
Yes, I am. Come back.
Don't worry. We'll see each other very soon. Because the trailblazing journey never really ends, does it?
March.
That's not her. Go for it.
Sumpah. Dia pun bingung, aku pun bingung.
March 7th isn't here.
Aku bukan pura-pura bingung.
Faint, fleeting voices are speaking to me. But where are they coming from?
Mimpi enak.
through something like
Anjing
this
itu apa aja tadi, Cok? Gua nggak banyak.
Panico.
Mimpi enak lagi. Maksudnya apa?
Not even Lycus's prison could hold me. I found my way out. Keep it together. I know I can do this.
Dengarkan alunan harmonis. Dengarkan, kata Danheng suruh dengarkan. Ayo kita dengarkan.
I found you.
Oh bukan.
You did well.
Itu Santai anjir.
Soar. Break free from the cage of Memoria. Let harmony become your wings.
A clever little trick. But stealing a fledgling from someone else's nest? Not exactly the pinnacle of integrity, is it?
Did you find her?
No. It's a futile game, isn't it?
In truth, you don't have to go to such lengths to find March 7th.
Because in this memory zone, March is everywhere.
We're protecting March 7th's wish. You seriously can't sense it? She doesn't want to say goodbye to the Trailblaze. She wants to keep traveling together. Forever and ever. We are her memo sprites. For the sake of her wish, we must give it our all.
Finally, the timing is just right. A thrilling damsel in distress rescue. Wait, maybe I got that backwards. That's right, but now I'm in my mem form. Seriously, one mysterious and cute memo sprite is more than enough. Friend, come with me. We're getting out of here.
Why run away?
Obsesif banget sih.
What
Posesif
does
anjing.
it take to make you understand?
Mana anjir?
Step 1. Stop scaring him already.
Kemana anjing? Atas. What do you mean stop staring at me? You guys are so possessive.
In this form, I'm way more suited for the memory zone. I'm totally in my element. Grab my hand. Let's hide away in the deepest corner of your memories. If it really bothers you that much, I'll close my eyes. Just take my hand and lead the way. Lift the curtain of memory. And stir up ripples of past reverie.
Where am I?
The space station. Where it all began for you. Looks like we made it. What's that?
Silverwolf? What? Kafka?
It's your secret. I'm so curious. But I won't peek. Promise. When I first met you, I remember they were there in your memories too. Yes. This memory is all too real. And so heavy. You sound really nostalgic. Want to take a closer look? Go ahead, I'll stay right here. I promise not to disturb you.
What's this? Memories, from before I woke up?
So, Silverwolf, how long till he wakes?
I
Hard to say. Maybe a few more minutes. By the way, that part in the script, could this be the right moment?
Yes, looks like we're on the same page. In that case... Listen. Remember these words, then forget them. Let them slumber in the depths of your memory until the day they are awakened once more. On that day, your journey will intertwine with the remembrance. In nearly every possibility Elio has foreseen, it leads to a great crisis. You'll face betrayal, lose your way, and seek answers. So before you hear these words, I don't want you to consider this a prophecy. You arrived at this moment because of the decisions you made.
Huh?
I don't know what you'll have endured, or whether you'll still believe in me. But if there's even a trace of doubt in your heart, I hope these words can give you strength. It was a wish of the cosmos that set you in motion. And in the tale where you are the protagonist, the stars themselves will defy the destiny of finality.
Whoa. Whoa! Okay, hold on. What the fuck?
Mark this number. 4.
4.
According to Terminus's prophecy, 4 paths will push the cosmos to its end. And on your journey, you shall encounter them, one by one.
Yeah.
Destruction, harmony, nihility, and...
What was the last one? Anjing emang. Apa yang terakhir?
Easy now. Trust what you remember.
What?
The 4th path has yet to fully reveal their face. And that's why the journey's worth it. Even in a predetermined script, there's room for us to mold possibilities into shapes we prefer.
Improvisasi.
So listen, take this guiding principle, then forget it. Let your own will be what expands your journey through life. As in the past, even while achieving so much, you never let go of your pursuit of freedom.
That was so sincere. I might actually tear up a little.
Now we all live within the script, but adding a little color to the lines has never been forbidden.
Are you going to say more about those branching storylines? Never mind. That's not to tempt fate. Get ready, he's about to wake up.
Come back to yourself. Kafka said that when my link to the remembrance deepens, this memory will resurface exactly when it needs to. But even a Stellaron hunter can't fully grasp the trailblazing journey. thought. It all begins with March 7th, doesn't it? Even if the Express had never arrived at Emphorius, her secret would have come to light eventually.
Every secret will come to light eventually.
The pressure's really starting to build. I can barely think straight. I need to clear my head and go find Cyrene.
Hilang nih. Kan?
Cyrene?
Sumpah ya, merinding anjir.
How could that little pink girl possibly beat us? Little one, you really don't know how to behave, do you? You were meant to stay in those beautiful memories and wait for all the disasters to pass.
Cyrene di mana ya, Cu?
Oh, triple-faced soul.
Anjir, kita didatengin 3.
Cast your light upon us. Let no darkness remain concealed.
Someday?
Raise your hands high and embrace this boundless light.
Cu, jangan ditarik dulu. Iya nggak apa-apa sih. Tapi keluar, jangan keluar ke sini juga, Cok.
This stage really brings back memories.
Yes. For you, I suppose it's been a long time, hasn't it?
Yes.
None of this would have been possible without Miss Cyrene. Even while engulfed by Memoria, she fought to stay in contact with the geniuses. Only then, through tuning, was I able to undo the memory zone's effect on you. Step onto the stage first. Ms. March will come for us soon, and she won't be alone. Those memo sprites will follow. Please, be careful.
Miss
Emphorius is being overwhelmed by an unusually violent Memoria tide. Black and pink. Two memories twisted together.
Blackpink!
Yes, Madam Herta. I've made contact with him. Understood. I'll carry out my part as expected.
Quite the dazzling nest you have, little
Oh
bird
ini,
of the harmony.
oh ini yang diedit-edit kalian kayak bikin diedit-edit. Coba diedit-edit orang-orang TikTok ini. Oh ini bagiannya.
Your grasp of Memoria is unexpectedly profound, but playtime's over. This ocean we created according to her wish. This journey that flows on without end. Don't any of you think about interfering with it.
She's coming. Is it me she's after this time?
No.
There's no time to regroup. I've prepared an alternate escape route. Wake from your slumber and return to reality. Come on. I'll bring you out.
No!
Ow.
Ow.
Self-righteous path strider of the harmony. You think you can do that? Next time, get a memo keeper instead.
Man, she's strong, bruh.
was way too close. Good thing I was there to fish you out.
Sunday, are you all right?
Mr. Yang, I couldn't get him out. I'm sorry.
Is it true that March is behind all of this?
Yes. And no. That Pathstrider of Remembrance is identical to March 7th in appearance, but what lies inside? I can't find the right words to describe it just yet.
Can't you come up with an analogy? I thought that was your thing.
An analogy?
That, Miss March, feels like a reflection on water. Only not from a calm, clear lake, but from a bottomless abyss. Within her words, I sensed an intense but utterly pure protectiveness.
Posesif anjing.
Protectiveness.
This is only speculation, but after being drawn into Amphorius, perhaps March 7th experienced... No, she likely foresaw a tragic end. It was out of a desire to protect her fellow crewmates that she chose to awaken a power that teeters on the edge of evil.
Well, on the bright side, at least March 7th won't have to face any danger again.
After that battle, I'm afraid I'll no longer be able to join the fight through tuning. So...
Punya teman apa sih?
As Miss Black Swan's progress remained on track.
Punya teman.
You don't need to worry. She used your disturbance to mask her movements. Current status? Advancing upstream within the memory zone. I didn't see that coming. The Memo Keeper is pretty courageous, choosing to defy the rules and take matters into her own hands. This means she's chosen to stand against the Garden of Recollection.
That's a question.
Even so, I must think long term. I wanted to hide in the shadows to avoid direct conflict. But why is it so quiet here? The air is thick with memoria, yet it's so chaotic. Like broken memories all mixed. Memo snatchers should be swarming into Amphorius. I was expecting this place to be very lively. So, how did they end up like this? Now I'm getting very curious. An empty shell. The consciousness that maintained this Dharmakaya has disappeared. So efficient. Not a single trace left behind. Alternatively, she might have sacrificed herself for an even more mysterious purpose. Either way, what exactly made these fanatical believers end up like this? Memory. It is indeed a deep ocean of dangerous allure, where fascinating secrets always hide beneath the waters. I keep getting the feeling that the same thing happened in Penacony.
Get ready. We're about to head off.
Is it really gonna be okay? That world's surrounded by a mass of chaotic material. That white band of light has already foiled our plans multiple times.
Don't worry. After the pink girl from the Astral Express broke into Amphorius, That obstructive force preventing the garden from entry disappeared. That's the trailblazing nameless for ya. A huge help.
What are you so happy for? Aren't things gonna get messier with more irrelevant people turning up? What if those trailblazers find the seed of remembrance before we do?
Then we'll just steal it back. Simple. By the way, there's a messenger and a memo keeper on that express. We don't know where they stand on this matter. So make sure they don't notice you when you make your move.
You folks are truly everywhere. These memo snatchers are different from the previous hosts. Seem to have had contact with him.
We'll introduce ourselves to gain your trust. We are the Garden of Recollection. You should be very familiar with that name by now.
This memory ends so abruptly, as if a shapeless hand snuffed out its candlelight. It appears the secrets ahead are even murkier than I imagined.
What the fuck? Anjir, gila serem banget.
What a bizarre sight.
It's spinning out of control! Everything's out of control! Why did no one tell us? That girl is the Memo Keeper's nemesis!
Is she talking about March 7th?
That Evernight, those black memo sprites, they swallowed everything! Those who came here first, all drowned. Not even a trace of their consciousness was left behind! I wish I'd never come here. I don't want anything to do with Amphorius anymore. Please! I'm begging you! Don't come near me! No! No!
You've involved too many innocent people just to obtain the memory of an eon's fall. You deserve this, but I'm not here to blame you. That entity you call Evernight. Tell me everything you know about her. We may yet bring a glimmer of hope for those who are still alive in there.
Eden, a blessed insight!
Huh?
So that's what happened. We were tricked. We are the sacrifice. The garden used us. The pure child of Anasrava abandoned us.
Everything makes sense too quickly.
She just wants to find her lost sisters. Find them, kill them, reclaim them. If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead. Dead, 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 dead. Dead, 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 dead.
Ini tahu bukan keren deh. Masih bagian yang aja.
I can finally understand your fears. Thank you for the information. It was very valuable. I'll take your remaining consciousness out of here as a gesture of thanks. It'll serve as both protection and a punishment. You'll reunite with your peers in a genius's mirror. Well, provided that I can survive my encounter with her.
Can you blame me? No, you can't.
These little critters look scary, but they're not so tough to handle after all. Though the surging Memoria tide swept my friend away, I must return to his side before Miss Evernight succeeds.
My friend. So I'm just your friend. I mean, I am just your friend.
Another one of these stealth missions, huh? Help me out here, friend's inner world. A scorching and dangerous aura. This power shares the same origin as Finan.
What origin? Wait, what? Huh? Maksudnya?
And then there's that enigmatic, bottomless aura that seems to jolt awake at midnight. Must be Miss Evernight. Better steer clear of her. There's a beam of light over there. Full of energy, yet uncontrollable. More familiar than the others. As if could it be... my friend! Maybe it's the Stellaron he mentioned. Memories of the Stellaron are flowing deep within the Memoria tide. Let's go there to find my friend. Jeez, so many little ones gathered here. Did you know I was coming? You're being a bit too enthusiastic, aren't you? Thankfully, his presence hasn't weakened. I feel like I'm getting a bit closer. Huh? They're guarding something. Is that my friend's photo stone? What's it doing here? These memo sprites are completely still. It's as if they're drawn to this thing. This is a...
Arch.
An even cuter memo sprite. No wonder the photo stone can't store more memories. Have you been hiding in there all along?
Find my travel companions.
What? How could that mean?
My companions.
Are you March 7th?
Ini kapan dan halnya berubah? Aku mau melihat. Ya bakal besok pagi deh ini, nggak mungkin sekarang. Ya, tapi kita push terus sampai jam 1 ya guys ya.
The sky is burning and the streets are empty. It's just like how things were last time. How long can the encryption key you wrote for me last, Mr. Screwlam?
That is difficult to project. Logic. It is currently unclear how the unknown variable, Miss March, conducts her interference. Please rest assured that I will extract you on time before the encryption key expires.
But that means I will no longer be able to hack in via the same method. I only have one chance.
The maze of the remembrance is starting to change. I cannot remain your guide on your path forward.
Ay, ngantuk.
That is why we had to form a temporary alliance. With our former enemy.
Anjing lah.
I
Malas sekali loh.
utmost respect for your courage to personally face such.
Cuy. Gak sudi gue kerja sama lo.
Lygus.
Your enmity is well within my calculations.
Allow me to reiterate that Lord Anaxagoras now has a firm grasp on your crucial weakness. If you still plot to harm the Nameless, then you will find that the Society's previous warnings were not empty threats.
I understand. I'll only do what needs to be done.
Fine.
never
like that
imagined
face.
that I'd one day walk alongside a genius who offered himself to the destruction.
My stance has never changed. The erudition's ruin is but
Harus
before
ngebacut sih
that.
anjir, tinggal fuck, selesai
Be
gitu.
very
Anjing.
willing to witness the reunion of the nameless and to escort you on your way home.
More like her appearance completely interrupted your plans, even forcing you to seek out collaboration. I'll remember that.
Your words are as sharp as ever. But remember, happenstance is the only true constant in the universe. The demise of the progenitor of all dragons is a testament to that. Come with me. I am honored to guide a scion of permanence.
You created this wasteland before us with your own hands.
Such sights are no longer able to stir anything in my heart.
Mau aku. Dia pakai ini. Oke. Udah.
Are you saying that once upon a time you were actually moved by their defiance?
I'm sorry to say, I never was.
These memo sprites. Is it?
The mimetic entities of the remembrance are everywhere. That lady wove a giant web in my blind spot. She hacked and infected the Time Titan, converting the built-up data of Amphorius into puppets of the memory zone.
Sounds like you two have quite the history already.
Anjir lah.
Any variables that desire to influence the experiment deserve my attention.
But you never mentioned her before. Could even a genius of the erudition get his brains hacked?
Anjir. Dia tuh
Lord Don Hung, I'm simply stating a fact. That lady is also a threat to you. A threat that you cannot afford to ignore. She snuffed out the remembrance without any effort and left nothing behind. Her actions were so determined, as if she had an unquenchable hatred against that path. Contradictions are often the keys to the truth. Lady March 7th's past is a bottomless darkness.
And? Do you expect me to join forces with you because of that? All I need to know is that she has something to do with March 7th's past.
Fine. I am only giving you a possibility for you to ponder. But a heavy past is like an everlasting night. As to what kinds of sins lurk within, you should know that better than I do, former Vidyadhara High Elder.
Oh, shut up. You don't
Yes.
get to bring that shit.
I indeed know how to face the past. Better than you do.
Ooh.
First,
Shit.
genius.
Oh, shit.
I have no intention of refuting that. Let us keep going, Lord Don Hong. I didn't think there were still
Itu
some
apa,
that got
anjir?
away.
Burung. Anjir.
Explain.
They are thieves from the garden. They have long coveted this. They finally got a chance thanks to your efforts. Unfortunately, they ran into Miss March and those who were lucky enough to escape her.
Sorry.
Drowned
Anjing
in
itu,
the
ini
black
apa coy? Ini
tide.
bentukan apa
Becoming
ini?
these
Jelek banget.
twisted
Coba. Anjing,
figures.
sorry. Tapi ini better. Burung itu kayak masih oke. Ini apa, Cok? Gila.
But they look very different from the
Sebenarnya
usual black tide
oke,
creatures.
desainnya. Palanya jelek sekali. The fuck, man?
The reason has to do with our destiny. Let us deal with the threats before us first. Then I'll reveal the answer to you.
You really have no intention of fighting, do you?
I have no grounds to assist you. Besides, the geniuses are still keeping a close eye on me. I would hate for anything I do to be misconstrued as provocation against you.
Oh, okay.
Never mind. Let me clear the way.
Kenapa? Oh no! Jangan bully! Jangan bulian aku. Wow! Jangan! Anak gue.
Earth's shadows come in chunks! The future will come! Look, the show has begun. With this divine power, I reforge all things! Insanity! To the soul! I'm on it. Come on, I choose you! Trust me.
Ini aku harus blue healer.
We can do anything!
Ayo. Ah! Mati semua. Gila, mati semua, anjing. Anak saya.
Sink into insanity. Look, the show has begun. With this divine power, I extract the world's purity to reforge all things!
bisa. Udah, kalah. Sudah.
I have it under control.
Gitu. Apa ini? Ini mah kalah, Cok. Gak lanjut. Bawa bawa hilang kesayangan saya. Sebenarnya tuh bagus sih Andre.
A will of metal and stone.
Skip. Crash. 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 Crash kita nge-crash, guys. Crash. Apa kita sudahi saja malam ini? Apakah kita sudahi saja malam ini, guys? Langsung crash gitu, anjir. Speedrun aja lah, hajret. Jangan bully anak aku itu.
I'll endure.
Receive divinity.
Do not worry. This
Eternal
is nothing.
sleep is not the end. The dead will return! That which is seized must be repaid.
Let's try it this other way. Come on, I choose you!
My strength is not what it was. Earth shatters, heaven trembles. For the next tomorrow.
Trust me. We can do anything!
I underestimated you.
existence is of little consequence. I can't let them down.
Dragons, obey this order. Calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanent.
Underestimated you.
Oh, dia dari attack ya, anjir ya. Anjir.
Mountains roll, dragons rise!
Is this how it feels to be in sync?
Mimi!
Remember that!
My duty isn't over.
Ya, sudahlah kita pakai.
There's
Oke.
no other choice but to move forward. For the next tomorrow! I can't let them down. The fury awaits.
Gue gak pernah mainin final pakai headphone. Ini suara gila keren banget.
Fate. You're a new world's dawn. Quench the flames with blood. Agony.
Gila, Painon gue keren banget anjir. Emang yang jangan mati tuh Painon, bukan Anaksa. Nah, Painon masih bisa ngehealirnya sendiri anjir.
What splendid
Tidak,
spearmanship.
dan hangnya mati anjir. Abahnya yang splendid anjir.
Let's get back on our previous.
These memo snatchers attempted to infiltrate the breeding ground of the Black Tide.
That sounds like a surefire way of destroying themselves.
Well, our views differ on that. They had a chance to reach that futile world-bearer turned himself into a seal in this cycle, attempting to his golden blood soaked into the ocean tides and covered the earth, etching the scar of destruction into, and that scar shall point the way forward for erudition, destruction, remembrance. When the three paths cross once again, furious shall face a most magnificent end.
Iya, nge-crash. kali ya sampai sini saja. Aku bakal tetap lanjut sih kayaknya, cuman aku bakal udahin dulu soalnya aku mau fokus ngelesain semuanya. Ya aku gak bisa deh, aku juga udah gak ada tenaga anjir untuk ngelanjutin ngomong terus. Kayak apa yang mau aku ngomongin cok kalau nggak ada orang yang kayak nggak tahu aku mau bahas apa. Jadi ya sekalian itu cuma tes doang sih, jadi kayak ya udah gitu, udah semuanya sudah selesai gitu ya. Jadi ada nyamuk ya sudah, itu tes ini baru day one gitu, kayak cuman testing doang, ngetes doang selain buat ngegabut. Jadi ya ya udah cuma segitu aja yang bisa aku tampilkan untuk sejauh ini. Mungkin besok kalau misalkan niat aku bisa lanjut streaming kalau misalkan memungkinkan. Dan aku tuh jadwal kan aku kuliah ya, jadi aku kalau kuliah tuh liburnya itu hari Rabu, Jumat sama Minggu. Sebenarnya Sabtu online, cuman gak mau dihitung, kayak masih dihitung masih ngampus. Biasanya aku tuh malam sebelum libur itu udah sebisa mungkin nge-live. Aku sih pengennya kayak gitu, biar apa, biar besoknya tuh kalau ketiduran pun gak bakal nyalahin, kayak gak bakal kayak ngapain sih malam kamu nge-live gitu sampai pagi gitu kan, atau sampai malam banget gitu. Jadi aku mau nge-live tuh sepulang kampus, baru besokannya ngerjain, mungkin ada yang bisa kerjain tugas yang belum selesai itu ngerjainnya besokannya pas hari libur. Karena jadi kayak gitu, jadi kayak aku lebih ini aja, lebih enak gitu. Tapi mungkin kalau misalnya tugasnya udah selesai dan aku gabut gitu, aku mungkin bisa kayak gabut nge-live gitu, soal nge-live gitu ya, nge-live aja gitu di YouTube seperti biasa, seperti yang ini. Terus kalau udah ya ibaratnya, tapi kalau misalkan besokan yang ngampus ya nggak bakal nyampe nggak bakal nyampe malam banget, paling jam 9 udah 9, sebenarnya jam 10 juga harusnya udah tidur sih. Jadi kayak jam 9 setengah 10-an itu udah kayak selesai. Mungkin aku mau kalau besok anak kuliah mungkin startnya lebih awal. Mungkin aku pengen tahu cara nge-live di TikTok, cuman karena kayaknya belum bisa karena akun aku tuh masih kecil gitu. Belum ada orang yang tahu kalau aku tuh nge-live ya. Aku nggak bisa nge-live di TikTok karena gak ada followersnya. Jadi mau nggak mau aku cuma bisa live di YouTube. Jadi sekian, terima kasih, dan terima kasih juga yang sudah mampir, yang teman-teman aku yang sangat aku respect sekalian semua. Nah kalian mau mampir untuk tes hari ini. Yang sudah datang tadi ada dari saya, Misbah, dan Ra. Semuanya thank you so much, because kayak thank you udah mampir, soalnya karena kan tuh double soalnya kayak aku lagi butuh banget ngetes suara. Tadi tuh aku ngetes suara sendiri tuh agak kerepotan. Karena aku pengen ngetes suara sama ngetes ini juga sih. Mungkin aku masih dibilang belum kompeten untuk menjadi content creator, apalagi streamer gitu ya. Karena kayak gila, aku tadi nggak ngeliatin banyak chatnya, banyak yang kelewat gitu. Nggak banyak yang kelewat sih, sebenarnya cuma dikit yang ngechat juga, cuman kayak aku ngerasa gak enak aja karena kelewat gitu loh. Ya udah segitu aja. Sekian, terima kasih yang sudah mampir. Aku nggak tahu nih satu lagi siapa, nanti aku tanya, masih ada yang mau ini disebut tadi. Dan terima kasih juga